Well, hi there from the Pure Energy Healing Academy. My name is Mark Bayersky, and today's subject is about our path. What is our path? Where is our path? And are we on our path? For my deeper understanding, when I first started many years ago till now, things have changed a lot, because when I first started, my main focus was to try and help you find your path and give you glimpses of your path. But as the years go on, you start to mature a bit and realise, wow, what hard work that was to try and find all these things, when actually there is a far bigger picture to all of this. These days, I find myself being drawn to the bigger picture, and that is, the truth is that you're on your path. You've always been on your path. And what is your path? Is your path the path that is filled with riches, abundance of so many things, happiness, health? Or is your path filled with sadness, great challenges, suffering? I mean, that question is ultimately the question. What is your path? Your path is what your path is at any given moment. Your journey before you came here was a journey of great challenges, great tests, great joy, great moments of the feelings of unbelievable excitement about life. Your journey is every single emotion, and your path is exactly where you are right now. And every given step that you are on is your path. There is no such thing as you not being on your path, unless you consider pain and suffering not to be a path. I mean, think about that. You're here. You came here. Everything that you experience, every breath that you take, no matter whether you feel it's good or bad, is your journey. How can you possibly let yourself down by saying that you're not on your path and what you should and shouldn't have done in the past? Everything was exactly as it should be. Everything that I've been through, my heartache, the moments of not wanting to be here, the moments of great things happening in my life, happiness, my children coming, the pain and suffering of saying goodbye to people, that's all a journey. That's all my path. I wouldn't be the person that I am now to understand my life and to be able to share messages each day. So for me, when people come to me now and say, am I on my path? I go, yes. In fact, I say it before they even finish the sentence. Of course you are. Because where you are right now is where you're meant to be. There are many moments in your life that you will start on a journey and go here and go, oh no. And then you'll go there and you'll go, oh no. And then you'll go there and then you'll go there and then you'll go, oh, wow. But surely if it wasn't from going to there, to there, to there, you would have never have got to there. So surely that's your experience. Everything that you felt, everything that you've been through has taken you to where you're going. So I see your life amazing. I see your journey fascinating. Yes, I see it with great challenges. But to me, that's absolutely amazing, because that shows me who you are. You must know that you've fallen many times, but Spirit always lifts you back up, because you're here and you're watching this. And don't you ever forget that. And don't you ever let yourself down by saying that I'm not on my path. You are on your path. You are heading to the most beautiful journey of your life. And it starts today. And it's up to you whether you conquer all those challenges quicker than most others. For most others hold on to those issues and those pains and those worries, and they accumulate that as they go along. So they're always holding on to the past. See, the secret is to let go of everything and say, today is the first day of the rest of my life. In fact, I haven't even started living yet. When you put your life into some sort of perspective, when you start to see that there is possibilities beyond our understanding, we start to feel magic. We start to believe again. We start to have this new faith about life, about our journey. Why shouldn't it be you? Why shouldn't you enjoy your life? Why shouldn't you have the most amazing moments yet to come? Why would you let yourself down by thinking the possibility of everything being negative and wrong? Why would you do that to yourself? Why shouldn't it be you who now enters a new stage of your life? Who says that at this moment, because you're watching this, that you have entered a full circle, done everything you needed to do, and now you're at the end of that circle and you're ready to create a new path but filled with abundance, happiness, peace, magic, people coming into your life, helping you along your journey so it's more like this instead of like this? Why not? Why isn't it you today? In fact, I am saying to you now, it is your moment. That's why you've been brought here. That's the bigger picture today. This is what I see. So if you're watching this today, get ready for the most amazing 7 years of your life. It starts today, and magic will enter. And don't you let yourself down by doubting that. Open your eyes, open your heart, and open your mind to the possibilities of amazing things happening. Do you think I'm talking like this because it's like I'm an actor? I can tell you thousands of stories about what I've seen with people and the pain and suffering. I have so many stories. I give you a for instance, one lady who was always in pain and suffering all the time. Nobody actually really did anything to help her. But one day I thought, you know what? I'm going to help this lady, okay? So I did. I did something for her which she couldn't afford, but I could. So I got a little gravestone plaque made for her daughter with her name on. I asked her, what do you want on there? And she told me about her little angel. So I got that done and I put it there. And she was so happy because she couldn't afford. Everything went wrong in her life. And then I sent her a crystal as a gift. And she held that crystal. And a few weeks later, she says, you'll never guess what, Mark. After what you've done, everything's changed in my life. Do you know somebody left her a bungalow? And she says, the only thing I can think is that this happened because you gave me hope again in life. Of course! It is the energy that you put out there that changes your life. So I'm asking you today, if you're watching this gift now and hearing these words, get ready for your life to change and for love to come into your life, for happiness, for abundance, not wealth. I'm talking abundance of all the wonderful things that we so work towards. Peace, happiness, joy, health, all the wonderful things that we deserve on this journey which we call life. But remember, dear friends, if you're happy every day, I'd be worried sending you to the doctors. We have lows, we have highs, and that's the journey we're on. So today, from the Pure Energy Healing Academy, from my heart to yours, from Mark Bajerski YouTube channel, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful life. Let it begin today. Miracles happen. I see them every day, and I have hundreds and hundreds of stories, and that's why I never doubt my life, and I never ever question it. I just simply accept it, live in the moment, and just get ready for the magic to come. And it always does. Have a great day, everybody. Love you all.